The most powerful force in the world is the force of words. Learn more from this teaching as the man of God, Pastor Chris, takes us on a journey with the Word. Watch and be inspired.
The Bible tells us God created the world with His words. He spoke creation into being. He spoke words, and creation came into being. He spoke words. He spoke words. And things happened. Whatever God said happened. Whatever He said happened. And then the Bible also shows us about Jesus. The miraculous things that Jesus did, He did with words. He spoke to blind eyes. Blind eyes heard Him and responded. Can you imagine that? And think about this. He spoke to deaf ears. Now, look at this. Jesus talked to deaf ears. He spoke words to deaf ears. He told the deaf ears, open up. They opened. He didn't have to touch them. He didn't have to fix anything. He didn't have to give them something to drink so it'll happen. He didn't have to give them something to swallow so that a miracle would happen. No, He spoke words. He spoke words. Amazing. He spoke to the maimed, those who had their limbs amputated. And the Bible says the maimed were restored. Jesus talked to the cripples, and their limbs were healed. Jesus talked to the dead. They came back to life. He used words. Words. Then He talked to the winds and the waves. And they calmed. He was a master of words. He showed us exactly what the Father did. The Father created the world with words. Look at this. He went to Peter's house, Simon Peter's house. And the Bible tells us that Simon Peter's mother-in-law was sick. She had a fever. And the Bible says Jesus stood over her and rebuked the fever. He talked to the fever to leave the woman. And right away she was healed. He spoke words. Because the most powerful force in the world is the force of words.